Greetings. I want to annotate this just because I think it's a big leap for me. One of the things I hate, one of the things I don't like about myself, I don't know if I want to say I hate it. Why not? That I hate is just mail. Mail's good, mail's bad. What is good and what is bad? The thing is, I get a lot of it. Being a veteran, between the VA system and everything else, I'm trying to understand that mail, just mail, I can see it as currency, the flow of things. Flow is water, and flow is always going to be in your life. I don't know if it's impossible to get away from flow, but one of the flows, one of those streams is mail. And today, I got a shit ton of it, but 70% of it was advertisements for something, including a McDonald's one and some other stuff. But all this stuff right here is mail, and that's about 25% of what was not trash. And then within that, one of the pieces was trash. Instead of opening one piece of mail once every 3 days, or looking at it and then looking at the other stuff later on, maybe a week later, maybe a month later, I opened all of it within the last 10 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes. I'm not sure. I'm not good with time. I'm not good at managing my time. I'm just not. I'm surprised I made it to 35. But yeah, I'm not good with mail, but I opened it all up right now. I think one of the things is when we got our deployment orders saying that we're going to Iraq, like you actually get them in your hand and it tells you right there. I think that's what spoiled it for me. Like it's letting you know you're going to this zone. It's not stateside. You're not going to your apartment. You're not going to your house, whatever it may be. You're going to a foreign land. You're going to somewhere else that's not fucking home. And it's in an envelope. Stuff with envelopes. A lot of paper. Once I see a lot of paper, I start panicking like you wouldn't believe. I've gotten a lot better in the last 8 years. I don't operate really fast, but when it hits me and I can move on it, I can move on it like an inferno. But for the most part, I just don't move very fast when it comes to a lot of things. And those who know me know what I'm talking about. But I'm learning what I can become, what I am and what I can become, rather than what I was or what I thought I was. Something as simple as mail, but that's the thing, it's not really that simple. Because anything from an eviction notice to whatever it may be, to a check that somebody owed you, it all comes in the form of something. But for me, that thing that when I start panicking is it's in the mail. Like just looking at that massive amount of mail that I get, and only 5% of it is relevant. I'm getting better, and it's paper. That's the thing, it's fucking paper. I'm getting better at looking it in the face and just opening it up. Opening it up right now, because there might not be any laters to the sooners and no sooners to our right nows. Because sometimes there might not be a tomorrow. Sometimes there is no tomorrow. That's one for the books. Infernal Reflections from a Third Side Warrior. Hail Satan.